Hi, today I'm going to be covering Facebook parties and Facebook party success because I believe that doing online parties, not just on Facebook, could actually become a really integral part of our business and become quite a huge percentage of sales and additional sales. I've done Party Plan and it doesn't suit everybody. It does actually look, conventional Party Plan looks easier than it actually is. You've got a lot of organisation, a lot of travel, a lot of demonstration, and a lot of hostess coaching. So what's the benefits of an online party? Well, there's many of them. First of all, from your point of view, it's going to increase your sales. Winter weather, not a problem. No childminders to find. It's really easy to set up. No house to clean. That's a plus in my book. No demo products to buy. It can be as large or as small as you want it to be. But it's a great opportunity at the moment to showcase our Christmas products, which really do exceptionally well when they're demonstrated. And there's no food to prepare or drinks to buy, and no tidying up to do afterwards. So, how do you go about setting up your online party? There are actually many ways that you can arrange to do an online party, and I'm going to talk specifically at the moment about Facebook. And there's many ways to do it on there. You can do it on your own timeline or on a friend's timeline in your own online selling group, or you may want to create your own online party group so that you can start to build up a customer base of people who have been to parties, attended parties. It's a fantastic extra customer list there, I think. Or you can create an event. They all work and they've all got pros and cons, but for today, I'm going to recommend that we start with an event. And there's many places to find it depending on what technology you're using. This is just from a Toshiba laptop, and if you go to the home page, this is down the left hand side. But just do research for how to create an event, and in this instance you just click event to start the ball rolling. So next, what you want to do is you want to make it a public event so that everybody can share it. Now you see there the event host. You can make yourself a host, or you may have a page that you can make as the host. For example, Lynn's party page or Lynn's online parties. In the interim, I have just using my own profile. Some basic information about the party, because this does appear in your news feed and any adverts that you create for to promote the event. And then just add a nice, exciting group photo, either a collage of pretty products, something that's going to attract people in. And I'll tell you where I find most of my stuff is by Googling it. And I'm ahead of my slides. And a little name to the event. It might be Sharon's fantastic online party or Sharon's super online party. Not, it could be anything. Use your imagination. Scroll down and you will see put in a location. You might just want to put in the comfort of your own home. Facebook tends to find that a bit strange, but and the start time and the end time. Let people know a little bit about the event, what you're hosting and what to expect. You know, a bit about the products, what Sharon or whoever it is getting out of it. Or it may be your own party, and just select some key words. Stunning products, home care, party, have fun. It's up to you. I'm not very creative. And finally, the options of who can post. You want to have a wee bit control over that because it is public. So you might want to click anyone can post, but all posts have to be approved. All that means to do is you just need to keep an eye on your notifications. So how to invite and share. Now this is for your own party, or if you were teaching your host through Hostess Coaching. All you have to do is click that share button. You can invite friends, you can share in Messenger, and you can share in Newsfeed. And I would recommend to do all 3. A little tip though, if sharing in Messenger, it's much better and more powerful to do an individual message. But we will cover that as we go through the presentation. So all you have to do now that the event's set up is invite your friends. And if it's your own party, you're aiming for a minimum of 30 to 50 RSPVs, because hopefully you'll have some online customers that you can attract for other people. Could be your friend, could be someone you found through your advertisement, might be friends, family, colleagues, organisations. There are lots of organisations who have Facebook pages who are looking to raise funds. So you may want to expand your online parties into the cold market. So if you do this, how do you set up the event so they can share it? Well, it's easy done. You just click the edit button. There's the event there, top right. Scroll down until you see this box, options. Choose who can edit and post in your event and pop in the name of your co-host, whoever you're hosting the party for, and then they can share that with all their friends to get their RSPCVs. Hostess coaching. Now, I have done party planning. As I said, there's a heck of a lot of hostess coaching. Here I have just a little example of how you can simply hostess coach them through Facebook. If you want and you know them, you can pick up the phone and chat to them. Talking to people or Zooming them is always more powerful. But first, I just want to say thank you for partying with me on Facebook. It's going to be such great fun and super easy for you. You only have two things that you're in charge of. One, getting excited about all the free things that you're going to be getting. And two, getting 30 people to RSVP to your event before the party even starts. My job is to make sure you're having fun, keeping it as simple as possible and making sure you can get as many freebies as you can. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add you as a host to the Facebook event I've already set up and it's ready to go. Then all you have to do is invite your friends. Super easy. Pick that word up off the net. Now, here's the key. I want you to post on your profile page that you are going to be having a party right here on Facebook, and it's only going to be 45 minutes long, however long you've decided. After a few hours, I want you to message 50 people from your friends list. That's friends, relatives, acquaintances, neighbours, kids, friends, parents, etc. Your significant others, friends, relatives, and basically anyone else who doesn't fall into these categories but you think might want to attend. Don't worry, I can send you a script or you can make your own. Now, what I would say, if you are sending a script or helping them to provide a script, make sure they have the link to your online catalogues, because we will get pre-party sales. Not everybody can tune in. You might even want to post a few books out to your hostess or host. That is entirely up to you. Don't worry, I have a plan that's guaranteed to make it work. I'm going to share some really fun posts leading up to the party. All you have to do is comment. It makes it more fun and your friends will see just how excited you are. You can even tag a few friends if your post is relevant to them. I'll also share some really great product videos and photos so they get a taste of the lovely products to come. If they want to place an order before the party, they can. Okay, that's it. If you have any questions, let me know. And all you have to do really is just then keep in communication, post products, post videos, post infomercials. Just keep that going as you would your own selling group. Keep it fun and hopefully people will join in. So it's your own party, because you can obviously promote your own party more avidly, creating interest and excitement rather. Follow the same guidelines that you gave your host. Getting customers excited about the party is one of the key aspects of online parties, and we have the massive benefit that you can share this in your online group, and you can also share the party live in your online group. Probably one of the good reasons for having a special group for your online parties. The most critical thing to remember when having an online party is just to advertise as much as possible. Post the party on your own social networking page, Facebook, Twitter, etc. I know a lot of you are using loads of different means out there. You can email them, you can text them. You will need to publicise the party as much as possible to get the best turnout. Remind them of the incentives for the night, special giveaways, etc. Things that you're going to be giving away for free. People like that word. And encourage your current customers to bring along friends. You might even want to say there's going to be a prize draw for the person who brings along the most friends. In the lead up to the party, you can post pictures, 2 to 5 pictures, probably more of the products with the price, a small description, and remind people the different ways that they can order. Remind them how to pay: cash, credit card, debit, online, PayPal. If you have it, you can use your own PayPal. Little teasers of what you might be offering as freebies for them to win. If they could have anything free from the catalogues, what would they choose? And put on some fun infographics to get some interaction. What's in your purse? Go to your kitchen, take a picture of your favourite cup and post it right here in the comments. Post by midnight tonight and the winner will be drawn in the morning. It could be just something like the scissors that you can get for 60p. So the actual party, create your agenda in advance. Always be prepared. And we are really fortunate because, as I said, I have done party plan and there's a lot of organisation, whereas we just need to put down some bullet points and organise a few products, a few product pictures and a few product videos. It's nice and easy. So decide the products you want to demonstrate and check the stock level. Have any games or giveaways that you're going to be doing decided upon beforehand. Don't just think, well, right, what am I going to do? I wonder if I should give this away. I mean, to be natural works quite well. However, being organised is going to save you a lot of time and probably money. Write a list noting the cost of the product and any special features that you want to point out. And obviously the price, make it nice and big so you're not fumbling for the price. Have order forms, pen and notepad, because you're going to be taking orders. A note of how you'd like to introduce the party. This is just until you get confident. So have your wee testimonial, what you're going to say, have it written down. And always do a wee testimonial. Now, this isn't War and Peace. You know, hi, my name's Lynn. I've been actually in this business for over 25 years this August. This is an absolutely brand new way where we're moving products and having fun on Facebook. And I have been, you know, blah, blah, blah. We're looking for people who want to make fun and who want to make fun and money, who want to have fun and make money at the same time. And you can see the benefit of having that written down because you can tell that that was totally an ad-lib one. But just let people know you're looking for people who'd like to earn money from home or some free products by hosting a party. And remember, there's a lot of repetition because people do join these parties and then leave, and then people join late. So don't be concerned if you repeat. In fact, it's probably necessary to repeat. As I said, you'll be taking orders throughout the party. Example, Jean wants to order the choir front cover products. Thanks very much for your order, Jean. I've taken a note of that and I'll email you at the end of the party to organise delivery and payment. Now, if they're in an event, this is a good thing about an event, you can email them without any concerns of being banned. You can email them first. Remind them it's free delivery, by the way, for orders over £50 and only £3.95 if it's under £50. What some people quite often do is people put their orders together and get them delivered to one address. So make that clear. £3.95 is a really good delivery charge, but if they share the products going to one address, they won't have any delivery charge. And at the end of the party, you are going to email all of the people who wanted to order and take their orders, and you can either deliver local if you want to, send a drop ship or a PayPal link. Lots of different ways to do it, but just in your normal manner. And what I would say is don't put too much time delay on getting these orders out. We don't want to encourage people changing their mind. So how many products will I need and how will I display them? Well, I would say you don't need a lot of products for a home demonstration, maybe about a dozen or so. It would depend, for example, if you're doing a kitchen theme and you're doing a demonstration with a pasta maker and the fridge defrost, the ice freezer thing, you may need less products if you're doing a good demonstration. But I've said a dozen's a good guide, Mark, and don't worry, you don't have to run out and buy lots of products. But there are pretty products there that you can get for like £5 to £10 that sell easily, because the products that you demonstrate normally do sell. But you don't need that many, because we can use our product videos and our product photographs and share them in the event. You don't have to set up a display table, but if you do, it does look good, and it makes the products easy accessible. But it also means that you can take your camera that you're using and just pan and let them have a quick reminder of all the products throughout the demonstration. We're receiving deliveries every week, so we can use our customer deliveries easily to bulk up the display. Please don't take Christmas cards out of packets, or use the customer's defrost tray as a demonstration. But as you know, there's products there that all you need to do is pop a couple of batteries in them and they'll light up for you. There's loads of wee things that we can use without affecting the customer's product. So the actual party, introduce yourself, your name, and a small description about yourself. Thank the host, if there is one, for having the party. If not, thank the guests for helping you to get your parties up and running. And remind everybody what she'll be receiving free for having the party. Explain how to order, the delivery charges, and how to play. And also mention, as you can see a bit of repetition here, we're looking for people who want some freebies, and also people who want to make money from home in their slippers. Once you've done your introduction, you might want to start with a simple, so who's here? And remember to pause, because this is the thing about online. We cannot chatter. The focus is on the people who are typing in and saying that they're there. The rules: greet every guest, make guests feel included, provide value and education, be engaging and fun, and acknowledgement and empathy. I know that back's been playing you up, Mary. And then you can maybe start with a light party game, which I'm not going to show you in this training. If you actually go to Google ideas for party games, online party games, you'll find lots. My advice, though, is to spend very little. You can get the retail boosters for 60p each. I think you need to purchase 10, but £6 would cover 6 parties, 10 parties rather. So it's not bad. It's not a bad idea to use them. And then the finish. Demonstrate your products, obviously, and then finish all the items on your agenda and thank them for attending your party. Let them know that you can take orders at your party, which you've already done, through Messenger, or they can contact you on the online shop, your online shop. If ordering from the shop, remind them to let you know so you can add the total to the host sales. And again, anybody want some freebies? If you know anybody who'd be interested in a simple way of making money from home, please let me know. And keep the momentum in the event by posting things like thanks for your order, or things that people have won. I would personally put the products that I demonstrated, I'd put the products under cost as a wee reminder of all the products, so they can say, oh, I've seen that, I forgot about that, I'd like to order that. And most importantly, send the link. Make sure you log in before you share a link to your online catalogues. And this I picked up just looking at lots of online trainings. 12 tips for successful online virtual events. Have a clear goal for the event. Will you be looking for sales, encouraging people to network, share an opportunity? Be very clear about what you want to happen so that the people who come to know what to expect. So be clear about what your expectations are. Don't just set up a Facebook event and forget about it. Text it, invite it, call, gasp, let people hear you before you send the official invitation so that no, it's not just spam. And then send 1 or 2 reminders leading up to the event, including an hour before so people remember to log in. And I do that with my webinars just before it starts so that people remember to log on. Make the invitation special and fun. If your event sounds boring, they won't come. So jazz up your event with some personality and make sure they know how much fun your event will be. Special offers. Be prepared to offer a discount, a promotion, or other specials to encourage attendance. People are more likely to come when there's something in it for them. What's in it for me? And be brief. Most online events are most successful when they're 30 minutes or less, and we have been doing that with our short product demonstrations. Personally, I think 45 minutes to an hour, but play it by ear. You'll learn as you go on. Pick up the pace. Online pace is everything. So be sure to keep things moving with new content, new conversation pretty regularly during your events so people remain engaged. Make it visual. And we've said this, images and video clips can help your event remain engaging. Have several of these prepared so that you can share them at the right moments during your event. Don't overwhelm. If you try to pitch too many products or too many details, chances are you'll turn your audience off. Instead, focus on a handful of reasonably priced products or a few well-chosen details and schedule follow-up conversations with those who'd like to learn more. Be social. Make sure you provide plenty of prompts and opportunities for conversation. People are more likely to convert if they're having fun and interacting with others. And provide a call to action. At the end of the event, be sure to provide a clear call to action related to your goal. If you want people to shop more, tell them and offer free shipping if they do so, for example, in the next 15 minutes. That one you'd have to arrange using your own PayPal and a drop ship. If you want people to join, give them a link where they can do it. Be sure to ask for what you want and provide an incentive to do it within the next 15 minutes. Get their contact information. Online events are a wonderful way to make new connections, but be sure to follow up. The personal connection you can make with people comes after the online event is over. So send a message to each attendee, asking if they have any questions, offering help based on conversations they've had during the event, and so on. The personal touch is likely to encourage those on the fence to make the leap. Stay online after the event. Some people may not share their questions during the event, so be sure to let them know you'll be around for another 30 minutes to offer personal service, answer questions, and provide help. The more available you are, the more likely it is you're going to reach your goals for that event. And that's just a wee reminder, online shopping. Because it's frowned upon to be in a store with no bra, dirty hair, and a glass of wine. Thank you so much for your time. I hope that's helped. Any questions, please feel free to ask, and let's party. Since last night, I've now got 2 people in my personal sales group, 3 including Heather, but hers was already booked. Heather Thorpe and Emma G are planning one, so that's 4. Oh goodness, the numbers go quicker than I think. Emma and Heather had already booked one and planned one, and we now have Kirsty and David who are going to be doing one, so this is exciting times.